Hey everyone, so for today's video I have got 10 back to school heatless hairstyles and I'm feeling super energetic today, ready to film, so excited. I haven't done a hairstyle video in over half a year, so I was like, you know what, I think it's time for more of like an updated hairstyle video, and I get a lot of messages from you guys saying please do a back to school hairstyle video, so that's what I'm doing today. I've come up with 10 super quick, really simple hairstyles because I didn't want anything too complicated, because obviously when it is a school morning we don't always have a lot of time and we don't want to be stressing out about our hair. I've tried to come up with ones that are still going to look super cute but they don't take a lot of time, so that is what we want. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you've never seen my face before. I'd really appreciate that. Then you can come a part of the squad, the family. I think that's all I have to say, so without further ado, let's get started in my 10 back to school heatless hairstyles. Hairstyle number 1 is a messy bun, and I'm first of all brushing out my hair just so it's not free and I don't have any tangles, so it just makes my hair easier to work with. I'm then putting my hair up as if I'm going to do a ponytail, but what I'm doing is I'm wrapping my hair round in a circle which creates the bun. I'm then securing it with a hairband, and I'm also pulling out some hair at the front just so it looks more casual looking. I also secured it with some hairpins just so it was more secure and it would like last throughout the day. But I love how this looks, it's super cute, really casual, and it gets your hair up and out your face. Hairstyle number 2 is literally so simple. All I did was I split the top section of my hair and just tied it up with a hairband, and that was literally it. I would kind of call this hairstyle like an Ariana Grande inspired one, but I love how this looks. It's super cute and it gets your hair up and out your face, which is really good for like school, and that was it. Hairstyle number 3 is a low bun, so like we did with the messy bun, I'm just wrapping my hair around in a circle and tying it with a hairband. I then put some hairpins in just to secure the places where I felt like the bun was quite loose, and I also put some hairspray in, and that was literally it. Took a few minutes when really it looks like you spent a lot of time on your hair when really you didn't. So now we're going to be doing some braiding, and I'm going to be doing 2 Dutch braids on the top part of my head. So first of all, I'm putting my hair into a middle parting, and to start the Dutch braid off, you want to get 3 sections of hair and kind of like start off doing like a normal plait. But what's different with like a Dutch braid is that you're adding to the sections of hair, so like you're picking up a piece of hair, passing over, picking up some more hair, passing it over, which kind of gradually creates the Dutch braid. And as soon as you kind of get to like the back of your head, I just like tied it off with an elastic, but you can continue the braid on to like the end of your hair, but that's like up to you. Once you get the hang of it, it does become very easy. It just can be a bit fiddly sometimes. Once you're done, just repeat the same process on the other side of your head, and that's it. Super cute, and I just love how this looks. So linking on with braiding, I'm now going to be doing a side Dutch braid, and to start this hairstyle off you want to put all your hair to one side, whichever side you prefer, and to start the braid off you want to get 3 sections of hair and just start off by doing like a normal plait. But to create the Dutch braid, you're basically picking up a piece of hair and passing it over. You're basically adding to each section, and you just want to continue this to the very end of your hair. And then I just tied it off with an elastic. You can also pull the braid apart just so it looks more comfy, casual looking, and I also pulled out some hair at the sides. I'm now going to be doing a basic ponytail, and this is definitely one of the most easiest hairstyles which I'm going to be showing in this video. So I just put all my hair up, tie it with a hairband, and I like my ponytails to be quite sleek and quite neat, but you can obviously have a ponytail quite messy by pulling out some more hair and making it more loose, but I love this. I think it's really cute and it's just kind of like a go-to simple hairstyle. If you want your ponytail to be a little bit more interesting, I definitely recommend adding these 2 plaits. So what I did is I got the front section of my hair and I just did like a normal plait, and then I did the same onto the other side. Once you finish braiding both parts of your hair, you just want to tie them both off with an elastic, and then what you want to do is grab all your hair, including the braids, and tie it off at the back like a midway ponytail. You can do a high ponytail, it's completely up to you, but I definitely think adding these 2 braids does add something. It does make it look really cute and it doesn't take that long at all. So now I'm going to be doing a Dutch braid, which is going to go down the centre of my head. So like I've done with the previous hairstyles, which involves a Dutch braid, you want to get 3 sections of hair and just gradually start to do like a normal plait, but as you are braiding your hair you're adding more hair to each section. Hopefully that makes sense. But as soon as you get to like the back of your head, you just want to tie off with an elastic. You can carry the braid on to like the end of your hair, but that's kind of like up to you. But I love how this looks. It looks really complicated, but when you get the hang of it, it's actually really, really easy, so you guys should definitely try it. I would really recommend this hairstyle if you're not so confident with braiding. So I call this like a twisting effect. So I put my hair into middle parting and then I just gradually start to twist my hair, but as I am twisting it I'm picking up more hair, and then when I get to like the back of my head I'll just get a hairpin and just pin it in place, and then I'll just repeat the same process on the other side. So for the 10th and final hairstyle in this whole entire video, I'm going to be doing 2 Dutch braids which go into a bun. So what I'm doing is I'm brushing up my hair and then putting my hair into a middle parting, just so both braids are sectioned off. So I'm not going to go into too much detail with how to do a Dutch braid because I'm sure you guys know by now. So I'm doing both braids on both sides of my head and tying them both off with an elastic. And what I'm also doing is I'm pulling the braid apart just so it's a little bit more comfier and it's just not so tight on my head. And when it comes to doing the bun, you just want to get both braids, wrap it around in a circle like a normal bun, and then I'm just tying it with a hairband, and you can also secure it with some hairpins if it's needed. I'm so obsessed with how this hairstyle looks, and I actually put this on my Snapchat story, my public one. It's in the description if you want to go add me. But yeah, I put it on my story and everyone was like, oh my god, please show us how you do it. So here it is. I hope you guys like it. So that's the end of my 10 back to school heatless hairstyles. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you are now inspired with what to do with your hair for school, and I hope it helped you guys out. And if I can do these hairstyles, you guys can definitely do them. It definitely did take a few goes to learn these hairstyles. It didn't just happen in one go. It did take me a few tries to actually like get it right. Practice makes perfect, you know. If you did enjoy this video, remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for new videos hopefully every single week. I think that's all I have to say. I hope you guys have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video.